our awareness of our egoic self and express the better side of each nakshatra. Nakshatras say so much about a person. If you see the 3 nakshatras of a person's sun, moon and ascendant, you can instantly say so much about them. So we have to do this with the spiritual purpose and possibility of learning from this wisdom, of forgiving ourselves and progressing so as not to continue our negative karma. Another feature from Vedic astrology, obviously, is the position of Saturn in our chart. Such wonders can be told of our karmic scripts and destiny, and how we will be, and what we will need to heal from the position of Saturn in your chart. And look also at the way Saturn treats your other planets. For example, if you have Saturn conjunct Venus, this will create such a difficult script for love, a difficulty in showing love. This is just one example. There's a wonderful Lajitadi Avashta's statement which will declare the way your planets treat each other. Get in touch with me for a reading if you want me to go through this. It's absolutely wonderful. Another feature within our Vedic birth chart is the position of the nodes of the moon. Rahu, the north node, Ketu, the south node. The nodes of the moon in our chart tell us so much as to the direction of our fate and destiny in this life, as to the direction of our incarnational life purpose in this lifetime. It truly can benefit us so much to encounter the truths of our past lives. Ketu in our Vedic birth chart shows what we come in with from past life and heal these. And it can benefit us so much, of course, as well, to identify the forward thrust of our fate and destiny and life purpose in this life, the position of Rahu, the north node, and to purify the manner in which we embrace that. I'd also mention as a wonderful feature, and you can get in touch with me for a reading, the Navamsha, the 9th harmonic chart, the Varga charts. These are, the Varga charts are derived from the birth chart, the 16 major ones. The Navamsha is the 9th harmonic chart, and it depicts your past life issues, your relationship issues in this life, and also your ideal ashram, the way of life, the position you ideally will move towards in this life. Lastly, for this video, but obviously the actual list is immensely long, I'd like to mention Ashtamamsha. There are 8 Ashtamamsha padas in a chart, and if you or I have a planet that falls in one of those 8 Ashtamamsha padas, which are a quarter of a nakshatra, it is so important to know that. And this is because we will experience inner tension and conflict. We will be very torn. We will be pulled in 2 directions in our life, this time in the manifestation of that planet in our life. It will be unintegrated, it will be disconnected. We will be torn between the spiritual and the worldly manifestation of that planet. So my purpose in identifying those few wonder features that the Vedic chart can tell us is that it's so useful to have an identification of the karmas we incarnate with to experience and get wrong and work with and get right in this life. And linked to that karmic awareness needs to be forgiveness of ourselves and others. And with that comes love. So what I want to say is, these are difficult times. Because they're so difficult, they're actually an opportunity to raise our consciousness, and for some of the human race to raise its consciousness. we must remember that. We mustn't get sucked into the fear, the scatter, the aggression. These difficult times are a chance to raise consciousness. So through the coming month and the coming time, we must keep focus. We must keep focus on the present, not let our minds be overwhelmed and scattered. Notice when that's happening. And as I've tried to communicate, we must learn forgiveness, to forgive ourselves and others. And we must offer love to ourselves and love to others. So in case it might help, I'd like to end with the lyrics of the song, How Could Anyone, by Shina Knoll. And I've put a link to her song in the blog. Here are the lyrics. How could anyone ever tell you you were anything less than beautiful? How could anyone ever tell you you were less than whole? How could anyone fail to notice that your loving is a miracle? How deeply you're connected to my soul. So you can book an astrology reading with me on the buy page of my starwheelastrology.com website. My wife Maggie Pashley offers a huge range of healing modalities worldwide online. See her website www.maggiepashley.com. The links are at the end of the blog post and in the screen below the video. Do subscribe to my Star Wheel Astrology blog and my YouTube channel. And just to mention, all the key charts, Western Astrology and Vedic Astrology, are on the October 21 page of my starwheelastrology.com website. And you can see all the links to all the different parts of our October newsletter on that October Star Wheel Astrology website page. So I hope to hear from you. Thank you.